Welcome back, cruisers, and thank you for joining us today for more daily cruise news updates. We've got 5 new stories coming soon, and we see why there's been so many itinerary changes. Find out more later on the video, as all news fed directly to you from cruisehive.com. While the song Keep On Running was a big hit in 1965, it was a very apt song on August the 15th for pier runners that most experienced cruisers are familiar with, as just days ago a pair of pier runners was left behind in an unexpected port of call in Bari, Italy, when they failed to return to MSC Splendida before the ship departed. The couple had arrived after the designated departure time when the gangway was already removed and the ship was starting to pull away. The vessel did not return back for the passengers. So let that be a lesson, cruisers. Always make it back on time. So what do we think? Was the captain correct not to go back and pick them up? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Possible safety issues at Skagway have forced Norwegian Cruise Line to make alterations to its Alaska itineraries on board the Norwegian Bliss for April 2024. So guests who have booked voyages during this period will now experience different Alaskan destinations than initially planned. The safety measures in question refers to a precarious position of a rock directly above the berth in the port of Skagway. The cruise line informed guests through a letter that the April 6th, 13th, 20th and April 27th sailing, detailing changes to other popular Alaskan destinations such as Sitka and Icy Strait Point, and a scenic cruise to Endicott Arm and Dawes Glacier. Royal Caribbean International had altered the itinerary for Navigator of the Seas to visit Ensenada earlier than planned to avoid the brunt of the poor weather expected from Hurricane Hilary as the storm moved north along the Pacific coast. The ship had set sail on a 3-night Mexican cruise on August the 18th and was planned to have a day at sea before spending August the 20th in Ensenada from 8 AM to 6 PM. But because of the storm's track and intensity, the itinerary was altered for August the 19th at the destination, allowing the following day becoming the day at sea. Princess Cruises has notified guests aboard Emerald Princess that the ship's scheduled visit to Ensenada, Mexico was not to happen as planned, and the ship had returned to Los Angeles a day earlier due to the expected path and poor weather associated with Hurricane Hilary. Guests had the opportunity to debark the ship a day earlier or to remain on board until the original debarkation on August the 21st. Emerald Princess had originally scheduled to spend August 20th visiting Ensenada from 8 AM to 5 PM, just as the storm was expected to pass through. The sailing had been a 60-night Hawaiian Island itinerary, and Ensenada was the only non-US port during the voyage. Carnival Cruise Line reached out to guests embarking Carnival Panorama on August the 19th with itinerary and port visit updates due to Hurricane Hilary. The planned itinerary had not been possible, so port days was adjusted and one port of call cancelled in order to avoid the worst of the storm's impact. Due to the influence of Hurricane Hilary, the 7-night Mexican Riviera itinerary had been adjusted, allowing visits to Cabo San Lucas and Puerto Vallarta and the remaining days at sea before the ships returned to Long Beach on August the 26th. There had been a cancellation to the call on Mazatlan, with no explanation given as why the call was unable to call on a different day. So that's it for me today, cruisers, and thank you for taking the time to watch the video. My name is Paul, and if you wish to be kept updated in the world of cruising, then don't forget to like our channel and hit that subscribe button. Please take a look on our website for all the news covered in today's video on cruisehive.com. Goodbye, cruisers, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.